What's up, guys? Well, it's another video today, and I finally got my lift kit. I got the whole lift kit from Rough Country. It's probably one of the cheapest routes, but to me it's a good brand. You know, if it does what it does, it works. It's fine. Maybe later down the road I'll end up maybe upgrading the shocks to maybe some Fox shocks, because I mean suspension it'll be fine, but the shocks maybe will go out before anything else will, so I'll probably end up upgrading the shocks like some Fox shocks. But today's video I'm going to do an unboxing and see what everything is. I mean, I'm not really too familiar with what things can be. I opened up one box earlier just because the dude where I got the kit from, he threw in an extra box and it kind of looked a little off to me, so I kind of checked out and it came with some coils, but it was like for a Grand Cherokee. So I had to open one up just to make sure that I had my coils for the front. So right now we're gonna go ahead and get started with this and see what's all in here. Right here it says, it looks to be some miscellaneous. Okay. So I'm guessing this is probably for like to drop one of the steering column things, I guess. Because I seen the 4.5 kits come with them, and they go on the passenger side. I also bought a set of jack stands, and then like a coil spring compressor thing and a ball joint press, just to kind of have I may not need them, but since I'm gonna do the ball joint, I'll probably, it's always good to have them. So we'll see. So this looks like to be, okay, yeah, so this is for this. So these two go together, but this is just the hardware stuff. So that's cool. Looks like a little drop thing. And then this is the adjustable, what is it, like a pan hard bar, I guess, or track bar. I think I ordered another one of these, the heavy duty ones. So I think I might sell that. I don't know how much they'll go for, but I need to check that out. So this is into the trash. Right here I have right here seems to be the ball joints. So I got some Rough Country ball joints on both sides, these are pretty cool because they come with like the little nipple to grease them up, which is cool. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. I don't know. Today I won't do anything. It's pretty late. Well, not late, but I'm not gonna finish anything. These will be the stock shackles. I got new ones. I didn't want to get the aftermarket ones. It has aftermarket ones, but I feel like if I keep using the aftermarket ones that it has right now, I have a feeling that it's gonna rake a little bit, so I don't want to really take too much of that chance. So I got that. This is a lot more other parts. So you got your stickers, the service reminder. Okay, here we go. So this is the rear steel braided brake lines for the extension. These will be the front. Although I'm guessing these are the bushings for the struts. And then you got more stickers, a rough country sticker. Nuts and bolts for the U-bolts, which is cool. Rough country sends, these are the spacers for the transfer case to drop it down, which is cool. Rough country sends you 2 sets of U-bolts to fit each, I guess, each axle in the rear, because some are thinner than others or thicker than others. So badass rough country shutout. So that's that. I'm gonna throw all this in the trunk of the Jeep or in the back, that way we'll see how that goes. These okay, so these are for the adjustable control arms, and they also come, you know, with the nipples to grease them up, keep them maintained. And the other set, so that's pretty dope. Again, Rough Country does a pretty good job, you know, with all these, you know, stuff to keep them in place. And then, guess I'll just break it open. I think, yeah, these are the adjustable arms. And these are pretty beefy. It's pretty dope. Pretty beefy. And well, obviously, you know, these are the other ones. I think some are longer than others, the other ones, because I think there will be like the upper and lower controllers. And these here will be the shocks. So these are the M3s. I mean, should be pretty good for what they are. Pretty sure they'll last. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the fronts and the rears, and then the other. I think this is the upper for the top. But this one looks a little different. See? Yeah, this is for the upper. So that's that for this. I gotta make sure I gotta keep all these shocks, because I think it comes with like measurements on how much I have to leave it with. Stickers, I'll throw them in there. I believe these are the. Let's see what came in here. Here are the end. Oh yeah, here we go. These are for the. I know these. Oh, okay, yeah. So these are for the. I think these are the quick disconnects for the sway bar links. I think that's what it is. It doesn't say. Damn, I'm sweating in the garage. Sucks. Right here for my front coils. So here are the front coils. This is gonna give me that lift up front. Pretty excited to throw this on. I really want to do it right now, to be honest. But we'll see. That's crazy. So that's that. Put that over there. This. See, this is I think what I was talking about. What did I do with this? Oh, here it is. Knife. What a blade. Yeah, see, so here, these are the arms that go across for the steering. I think this is another one. And then the adjustable ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I didn't get was a stabilizer. Which is, I don't know, I don't think it's in here somewhere. But I mean, I can just order that. I can just do. Yeah, because the stabilizer is in here, so I think that's what's missing. So these would be the HD steering. Yep. I think we're supposed to get the Pitman one. Yeah, I think, yeah, I guess that would be the only thing that I'm missing. But that was the unboxing for this. We'll get the rest. Once I get started, I'll let you guys get back on it. What's up, guys? Welcome back. I just got some new wheels. We're about to do an unwrapping of the new wheels. I mean, I already know what they are. I opened one yesterday. I already knew what they were, but we're going to check it out right now.
Are you doing a video?
Don't pay attention, chat. It's just my woman. And the little one. You're not gonna see or what?
I think that's the same.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you didn't see the other one. You didn't even see the other one.
You already have to read.
Who? He?
Me.
Oh, it's not gonna take long to open it. I went with the 15 by 10. I'm just cutting myself. With the 32 inch. Oh snap.
Quisiera saber cuánto te salió eso.
Well, this is all on Catapult, so it's cool. It's on payment. Try that one. So.
Did you just ignore that?
Yeah. So this is one wheel. Well, these are the wheels that I got.
Nene, papá, Eriamen.
They are full throttle, off-road. 15 by 10 with the negative 44 offset. And well, obviously the caps, lug nuts, and all that stuff.
Come on,
I'll probably be installing these a little
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do one of these because I gotta go somewhere right now, so I'll do the rest later. Peace! Alright guys, so I mean, you guys saw the wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and unwrap all the other ones, and we'll go ahead and mount them on the Jeep, see what it looks like afterwards. We'll check it out, but it's coming along. So we'll see what's up. I'll get back to you guys. I'm gonna do a little time lapse on me unwrapping the rest of the wheels. Probably two more because I already unwrapped two. So Soundstripe. Give a huge shout out to Custom Offsets. Oh man, Richard from Custom Offsets, he's the one who really helped me out with getting the wheels, setting them up, and pretty much getting a pretty good tire. I was stuck between getting a 33 or a 31, but I don't know, I was like, I'm just gonna go in between. So I went with the 32, 11 and a half, 15. These are the RBPs, Repsolers or something like that, XTRX. So I guess they're like the extreme or some shit, I don't know. But these also come riveted. They have a pre-hole riveted in case, you know, for the snow or whatever, which is pretty awesome. You know, the design is pretty cool. I like the design. So we'll see what they're about. Right now we'll throw them on. But Custom Offsets came in pretty clutch. Now I'm gonna throw these things on. I have some more stuff, but I'll do an unboxing right now for these. And I got the lug nuts over there and the center caps. So we'll go ahead and throw those on and I'll get back to you guys right now. All right. So this is gonna be another unboxing. I believe these are like for the front bumper on the sides. A little plastic stick on the sides. So we'll check it out and see what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So I ordered these. I got these from carparts.com. This is pretty cool. See, so it's the whole trim piece that's gonna go on the side. I'm guessing this one is this other side. Yeah, so this is passenger side. And front bumper 97 to 01 Tongang. So this is like the Japanese version, but I don't really care. If it works, it works. I just don't know how far these things have to go in, which is pretty darn far in there, you know? So it was pretty complete, really excited. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these on after I put the wheels on. So now to the side, I'm gonna go ahead and scoot my Jeep over this way because I don't have room on that side for the jack. I mean, I can do this side, just kind of get an idea of what it's gonna look like. But I'll just go ahead and get started on that. All right, let's get started. So these wheels I will be selling, I hope. I mean, they're stock wheels off of other Jeeps. It did come with spacers. I'm not gonna use the spacers because my wheels are already pretty wide. So I don't have to do that. So I'm gonna take this spacer off and then just go ahead and put the wheel. I feel like this thing is dying. I just need to put it up a notch. It's thundering. I feel like it's gonna rain. Alright. So the spacer's off. This is out. Everything looks pretty dope. Nothing bad. Let me grab the lug nuts really quick. So, shout out to Custom Offsets. Hooked it up with a set of lug nuts, the lock. I think the lock that's in here. Yeah. So we're good. I got a set of black ones. They did have chrome ones, but I the little barrel inside where the lug nuts go are black, so I kind of just want to keep it that way. But we'll go ahead and mount the first wheel up. A lot of people say that you're supposed to do like a burnout to take these off, or else it's like bad luck, but I can't do a burnout on this. So, I'm sorry guys. Unless I make it into like a race Jeep or something. But for now, we'll go ahead and get these mounted and see what's up. But I think I need to throw on the center caps, because it looks like they have a screw and I think they go screwed in through the back. So let me figure that out first. Let me grab the center caps too, because I'm not sure. Let's see. So these are the center caps here. They are chrome. They are from, obviously you can see here, but I'll take that off right now. Full throttle off-road. Just gonna go ahead and like pull them out of here and sit them on this little thing. I don't know where the little screws are. Well, it looks like I could screw them from the inside. Never mind. My bad, guys. Yeah, see, so the screws are right here. Damn, pretty long screws, to be honest. I think they're like Allens. Yeah, they're Allens. So, yeah, they can go screwed in through the outside. I thought I had to do it from the inside. It just looked weird to me. But I'll go ahead and get the wheel mounted, and then I'll do the little center caps afterwards. Just don't want to make sure that everything's good and set. Grab you a few of these. I'm gonna drop one on the wheel. But maybe if I were to have thrown on like Rubicon wheels, like stock wheels or something, then I probably would have used a spacer. But I wanted aftermarket wheels. I was gonna do a method wheel, but these are kind of similar to the methods. You know, I guess like the pattern or something. But I just didn't want to do a method because a lot of people have them, and I just wanted to be a little different, I guess. So I want to see what these look like on there, and pretty much already done. You know, put it to 2, that way it's not all crazy. Torqued. So the front one is done. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the hubcap on afterwards. So we'll go ahead and lower the front. So I'll scoot this over. Bam. So we'll see what it looks like. So far the Jeep's changing. It's changing. Pretty dope. It's clean. I like it. You know, for some reason I kind of like it without the little hub to the center cap in the center. But I want it to look complete. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that, and I'll show you this side. That way you guys can see what it looks like completely done. Well, at least one side done. So we'll go ahead and get the back end started. Sorry about the just that. I'm using a box. Well, the box that I'm gonna be using right now. But go ahead and do that. And I think my parents just got here, so I'll go ahead and get back to you guys. All right, guys, welcome back again. Here it is, done with the wheels on, complete. I think it looks pretty nice. Pops out really good. Huge shout out to Custom Offsets. Yeah. I like it. Pretty dope. I'll get back to you guys right now.
Soundstripe.